We are in Lennox Head at the moment, which is between Byron Bay and Ballina in New South Wales. And it is our favorite spot to come here and have a swim in this lake behind me, Lake Ainsworth. It has tea trees all around, and the water is dark brown or almost dark red, like burgundy. Great time for Hannah and I to travel is in between school holidays, because it's not as busy, and because we don't have kids, it is much more pleasant to travel in between school holidays. There has been some recent announcement from Labour Party that if they win in the election, there will be some electric vehicle adoption strategy, and that strategy is to have at least 50% of sales of new vehicles by 2030 all electric, so all battery electric for public, and for government by 2025. That is something interesting that was published yesterday, 31st of March. And when I read that article for the first time, I thought it was an April Fool's joke, because today is 1st of April. But it turns out that it is true, and at least some good start, some good information for Australia and electric vehicle uptake. On many forums I read a lot of people constantly just bringing out the fact that these electric cars are still expensive, and people are waiting for changes from government and for this and that. And I'd like to point out here that to see changes in the world, we have to change. We have to change the way we see things, to change our perception, to change our beliefs, and our world changes as well. When there is a strong why, when you want something really strongly, when your why is strong enough, then how will usually take care of itself. And I've seen this through my life as well. I was born in Czechoslovakia, and I came to Australia in 2002 with a small backpack and a small amount of money. There are possibilities for all, guys, and electric vehicles, you can buy a Mitsubishi i-MiEV for 10 to 15,000 today, if it's something that you want for local commuting. And as this strategy develops, we will all see prices of electric cars dropping. Even now, if you go to car sales, and if you compare prices of Teslas 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, there is a significant change and a drop in pricing. It's easily 25–30% less than what it was a year and a half ago. When we rely on somebody else, that may usually lead to disappointment. And when we rely on our personal views and abilities, then it's way easier. As they say, the change comes from within, and for things to change, we have to change. So if you see something that is not affordable yet for you, see it as very valuable and work towards it, because there are many ways how to get there. So, and when you know where you are going, when you know your goal, it's much easier to achieve it, to get there. It's like when you hop in the car and you don't know where you want to go, you can't get there. Same thing with Google Maps. You have to have a destination to get there. So that applies to our life as well. When your vision and your focus is strong, then usually chances are you will achieve it. And especially if you are blocking off all those naysayers around you. And I've learned that as well. Of course, we all come from different backgrounds, and sometimes, look, I'm on the other side of the world, away from Slovakia where I was born, and maybe that was the reason why I left Europe, because I had a lot of naysayers around me. So just follow what you feel is right for you inside, and that way it's much easier to achieve. My parents taught me valuable lessons, and I'm very grateful to them, that when you really want something, you will always find the way to achieve it. And the same applies with this electric vehicle revolution that is happening really fast, in Australia a bit slower. So guys, I wish you actually carry on and pursue your dreams, your passions, and what you're doing in life. And it took me years to find what I'm passionate about, and I'm sure you will be able to do so as well. Model 3, we'll start seeing Model 3 here mid this year. It's already so popular in Europe, big time. When you watch YouTube, you know what I mean. And if you are ready to purchase your Model 3, Model S or Model X, feel free to use our referral code, which is RADO5406. You can see it here on the screen, and I'm posting it in the description below this video. And you can receive free 1500 kilometers worth of supercharging with the car, and that will be towards your first road trip or just simple commute. Guys, thank you for watching, and if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. Click on that subscribe button, click on the bell notification next to it, and YouTube will send you a notification every time we upload future videos. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.